Off on another adventure. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Mark and Teresa from Out of Office Camping. And on this video, I'm running solo. Teresa was not able to get off work. Short notice, our friend Brian from Toyota Overlanders is going to be taking us out to West Virginia. And I say we. Fellow Chris is going to be joining us with his Tacoma and Alu-Cab. Brian's got the first version of the GFC camper. We're running the second version of the GFC on the Ford Ranger. So we'll be hanging out. I'll be hanging out with two Tacomas. We got a little bit of rain coming in the forecast, and we should be good to go after that. Decent temps. Still have the diesel heater and all our goodies. Propane fire pit, a bunch of wood. So should be a good time. Let's get started, and we're going to try to see if we can find some lunch on the way up the road. All right, let's go.
Your shadow stretching on the floor while the sun gets low. I got a feeling that the glow deep inside my core needs to breathe to flow.
Is this the VIP apartment?
We push it right.
Man, it's nice to get out, huh? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm in such a habit of just going out 70. Exactly.
But now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve a minute. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate.
The campsite I was talking about is on that hill that's on your right. And the only way to get there is to go through that cow field to your right also. Around that old barn over there. You've camped there before? Once, yes. The owner of it was selling firewood. I talked to him for a while and he was like, hey, you should go check out this top of the field. He's like, I'll let you camp there if you want. I'm like, oh, cool. I remember they sent those pictures, yeah. So I'm trying this new way here. It's down here and then you make a left on this mountaintop that runs along. Mark, have you been here?
No, I have not been in this area before.
There's some really good stuff around here.
You're right there. That little piece out there. Those are nice. They're great. We got it when you're beautiful. It's not a marked campsite, but I noticed that a lot of places along that river, like they put up signs for people to like they have to actually sit through that.
Oh wow! I'm outside too.
Yeah, it's nice. Man. Blue skies over here. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it wasn't too cold last night. It was nice.
I got too hot.
Yeah, I did too.
Really hot.
I actually took a cushion out so my lower temperatures, you know, the lower bed was filling up with cold air. Brian, is that your new shower?
Yeah.
Best way to rinse your tire off.
Yeah, it's got a little dirt on it, so we'll keep a little dirt in there off.
Oh man, look at that. It's just wrong.
Clean your mat.
Yeah, that's what it is. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Look, Chris is gonna sit in the river.
Brian has his little cob cooker going. He's going to cook some bacon and eggs on. It's a very versatile cooking device. If you haven't seen that before, Cobb, C-O-B-B, check it out. It's pretty wild. The whole kit, you can get a full kit, comes in around, I think about $300 or so, or maybe a little bit more than that. But it's very versatile if you're looking for a device that does a little bit of everything. What's nice too is you can just use charcoal briquettes. So it's a lot like a Dutch oven, but just more like a Weber grill. If you're looking to do like really get some meats cooking and get some flavor to meats, the Weber grill is the way to go. But you want something fast, quick, and do a little bit of variety of things, so stir fry and stuff like that. It's pretty great. I'll show you guys that here shortly once he gets it going.
Any posts on this until I actually get some product.
So what do you had the coals there going first? Were those little briquettes or what were those?
Yeah, so we just used I guess 5 or 6 charcoal briquettes.
Okay.
And then I have some mesquite wood in there. Really don't need to flavor turkey as much.
Right.
Or sausage. But it smells good.
And then you put on just a regular flat plate, and it has different types of.
This is designed for. Yeah, this one is designed for just the like eggs flat pan.
Oh, that's
And then this one here is designed for like chicken, cooked chicken on it. The grate raises it up a little bit and gets a lower temperature,
Okay.
so it doesn't burn it. And then of course the inside of this ring here, I have put foil and cut up small potatoes, so the potatoes will cook around the outside. You can also add a little bit of water around the outside to keep it moist as it's cooking.
And you said you did also some corn in there one time?
Yeah, I put corn in there too. I'm gonna have to practice that a little bit more because I burnt it a little bit. It got a little too hot. So
So far, you've had this for several months. What do you enjoy cooking on it the most?
steak, sauce, and chicken, turkey. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So just small, like thinner meats, or just?
Yeah, you can. I mean, the great thing about this is I'll throw my meat on when I get to camp. I'll turn it on, let it heat up, throw my meat on, and you know, it's about 45 minutes or so without even touching it. So you just come back to it and that's it. So.
And do you have to add any briquettes as you're going in case things start to cool down, or?
No, from what I've done so far, I haven't had to add anything. So it's just been, yeah, it's been good.
How long has it taken you to kind of start to understand how to work this device? Because it's not like just turn it on with propane and go.
It's been about 25 years. So this is, just kidding. Ever since I was a toddler. No, it's pretty fast. You just have to learn how much heat it produces. They also sell a vent system here that you can open and close off to control the heat,
Right.
which I don't have yet.
Like a Weber grill would
Yeah.
have. Yep.
But the best thing is, like, if I want to move it over here, I can take it anywhere. It's not hot on the edges.
Wow.
Which is cool.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
All right.
See how hot this baby is. You need the bean.
So what do we have going on here, Chris? What did you make?
Well, Chef Brian actually made this. It's a breakfast burrito, mountain style, with chicken, right? Bacon,
Yep, turkey bacon,
turkey bacon, same thing.
turkey sausage.
And sausage and eggs, and then a little hot sauce, right?
Yep.
Pita mix on there, throw a little tortilla on there. This thing's really cool. Brian, what is this called again?
It's the Cobb Grill. COBB. Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Pretty cool. Let's try it. Wow. Crispy.
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
Yummy.
So this is the first time I've cooked using this top. Obviously you have to spend a little more time cooking, you know, moving stuff around the background. You're like, what up cooking my food here?
Brian's over here being quite a jokester. We're gonna get some breakfast going this morning. You're gonna use our My Mini. We got to the campsite kind of late last night. It was dark, so we got everything set up. Got some good spots, as I've kind of shown. Brian's been over here cooking with the Cobb, so that's been going really well for him. Just fired up the My Mini. Gonna do some eggs on this, and do basically a little egg sandwich with some Colby cheese. Brought the butter. Also got the Spike salt-free. It's a nice all-around seasoning. And then heat up some hot water for some constant common tea. So we're gonna get ahead and started here, and just get this warmed up first. It doesn't use a lot of power. I mean, it uses some power when it first starts up, but once it gets up to temp, it's pretty good. So. One of the little tricks too with using my Mini is that it tends to slope down. So when I'm doing eggs on it, I kind of put like a little pleat underneath of it to kind of like level it out some so it doesn't spill. And the other thing is, just since we're camping for easy cleanup, since the eggs sometimes might spill out, I'll basically put a piece of paper towel. And I'll use this at home too, so things are coming along just fine here. Let me go ahead and show you. And I'm also going to be doing the taking the bread and the Colby cheese, and once that's done, I'll pull this off and put it on there, and then put that back on and get it nice and warm. This is coming out really nice. Basically, at this point, go ahead and pull that off, put on the piece of bread. So one thing I found really nice with using this with a power station is this does not have any kind of power cords. So being able to just turn it on and off, we're using the Happy station here, Happy Trails. And that allows you to really kind of have a switch. So basically got everything nice and toasty there, as you can see. Probably could have put a little bit more butter on the bottom of this so this would peel off, but basically... got ourselves a nice little egg sandwich. I'm going to go ahead and take that off now. And there we have it. One tasty egg sandwich ready to go.